Welcome to Big E's Bricks. Today we'll be taking a look at set number 76060, Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum. This set was originally released in 2016, along with the original Doctor Strange movie. It has 358 pieces, and it originally retailed for $29.99, and it was a Target exclusive here in the US. Take a look at the box here. I like a lot of the superhero boxes, Marvel in particular. I think they do a really good job of capturing the action of the set. Got the minifigures here on their floating stands, jumping around. Doctor Strange charging at the tentacle beast. You have the branding here for the very first Doctor Strange movie. It was released alongside with. It marked his entrance into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as well as the Lego Universe. Very first set that ever had him. Some more action shots of the minifigures on the top. In the back, showing off some of the multiple play features here. Have the Cloak of Levitation, which has its stand here. It can float around by itself. As I mentioned, on the front of the box, the minifigures and their clear stand, so you can have them floating, jumping, flying around, as well as the tentacle beast, which has the knob on the back here. Take a quick look at that. So he can flail his tentacles and grab minifigures. That covers it for the box. We'll come back to the main set. We'll go to the minifigures now. We have, of course, the star of the show, Doctor Strange here, and he has his nice printed spell pieces here. They look really good, have nice little gold printing. I believe this was one of the first sets that I got that had these little these trans clear accessory holder pieces. He has very, very good printing all around. His chest, featuring the Eye of Agamotto. Got nice leg printing continuing down, as well as hair printing to accent his slightly graying hair, as well as his goatee. Back printing as well. His Cloak of Levitation here. Now I know we recently have gotten a new Doctor Strange updated minifigure, and his new cape piece is more of a solid, I believe it's a rubbery type piece. I don't have it myself, but I know it's made so it can stand, which is nice, a nice feature for it. But one thing the new cape cannot do that this can is the poseability of it. You can't have it flapping in the wind, swinging around like it has a mind of its own, because it does. Okay, there we go. Just like in the movie, sometimes the cape just does what it wants to do, but now I've got it under control. Next we have here, I cannot remember his name. Not the most memorable character. Morneau. There we go. It's been a little while since I've seen the movie. He has his staff here. He has very, very good detailed printing. I like his dark green robes, as well as printing on the back. I like the way his robes transition into his leg print. He has nice printing on his face as well. Stubble. Angry reverse head, as a lot of the superhero characters tend to have. Regular face and an angry face as well. Finally, we have the Ancient One. Now, her outfit in this set is not in the movie. She never wore this goldish color and purple suspenders. It just wasn't in the movie. Could have been a little more accurate, but it looks really nice. The purple and the gold together, they look very good. She has back printing as well. And her fans have very good printing, similar to Doctor Strange's printing on his weaponry as well. She has some markings around her face, the back of her head, just as she does in the movie. So that, at least that's there, despite the inaccurate outfit piece. So we'll get everybody arranged here on the set. Take a look at it in action. Now it's been a while since I've seen the Doctor Strange movie. I remember really liking it when I first saw it. I'm trying to remember the main human villain. Obviously Dormammu is the big bad of the movie. But one gripe I would have with this set is it does not have an actual person for them to fight. I believe his name was Caecilius. And feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm saying it wrong or if that's just the wrong name altogether. But I had looked it up and I couldn't remember the pronunciation of it. But that is one flaw of this set. It has this tentacle beast here which looks very good. He has his beak here with different sized teeth. He has 4 printed eyes, multiple large moving tentacles, as well as some detailing of smaller tentacles that it can be independently moved and arranged however you would like the beast to look. But he does not appear in the movie. Not at all. Now, I suppose I can't really fault them. I'm sure that Marvel likes to, well, I know they like to keep things, but I'm sure in that case they kept things under wraps and didn't want to disclose too much about the movie before it came out, and I'm okay with that. It would have been nice to at least have one of the bad guy minifigures in the set, even if they still had the tentacle monster, if they wanted to include that too. It does have a very good play feature though, as I pointed out earlier, and now that I have a minifigure here, he can actually grab him. Flail around, grab the guy. Okay, we get a little carried away there. It just shows how much fun the tentacle beast is, right? So there we have everybody arranged on the set, attacking the beast. Talk about what I do like about the set instead of complaining about the lack of tentacle beasts in the actual movie. How about that? We have over here, we have some treasure chest, some various letters scattered about, some books thrown on the floor over there, as well as some letters here on the table next to the candles. As well, we have the markings here on the floor, the magical markings. Now, none of these are printed pieces, unfortunately, but they do look nice. They're good-looking stickers. I really like the bookshelves in this set. I enjoyed building them, and they look really good. It could have used another bookcase, but at the $30 price point with already 358 pieces, kind of teetering at how much they want to include in the set. I'd say definitely 2 is the bare minimum, but if you were to buy multiple of this set, you could add a lot more bookshelves, pack it full, more like it would be in the movie. The Sanctum, there's bookcases, stuff, artifacts all over the place. I would have liked this to look a little bit more full. That is just a partial scene. You could buy more and make it bigger if you wanted to. This set does have a lot of very nice pieces. You have the keys, a little chain here, various cups, beakers, tentacle pieces. I like these pieces a lot. Good pieces in the set. I like the pieces they use for the window here. I do really like the brick-built window rather than trans clear printed piece, which I know they've used in other future sets to depict the Sanctum window. But something about the brick build just looks really good to me. You can clearly see through it. You could, if you want to, you could have a tentacle beast there, throw a person right through the slits in the window. That'd be a lot of fun. I appreciate that it's brick built. It doesn't perfectly capture the shaping of the markings on the window. They're a little bit more curved than what the set is, but being brick built, there's only so much they can do. Certainly looks like it. It very well resembles the window of the Sanctum Sanctorum, although a little bit more rigid, not quite as many curves in the markings of the window as what I would have liked. So in conclusion, I definitely would recommend this set, and of course it's not available at retail anymore, so you're going to be paying a higher price, but at the original retail price, $29.99, I think that's a pretty good buy. Has a decent amount of pieces, 3 good looking minifigures, and a lot of very good, and somewhat of an opinion, but very good and very useful pieces, I guess depending on what you want to use them for. Well, anyway, I think that about covers it for this set. Do you have a favorite Marvel superhero set? Let me know in the comments. This is definitely one of my top sets that I currently have of the Marvel sets. At one point I had this on a display and I had it set up with the Portal set, from Lego Dimensions, the little Portal pack. You had Chell and the Portal gun, companion cube. It works well because this is Doctor Strange here, and anything goes with Doctor Strange, right? You have a portal come up, you can then throw in any other characters you'd like to have in a scene. There's really a lot you can do with the set on display. You can throw in different characters that weren't there. That's kind of the fun part of Doctor Strange. Anybody can join in the fun. It's a good set to display in that regard. So, I want to thank everybody for watching. You can leave a like, leave a comment. Appreciate all feedback. And until next time, I'll see you. Thanks for watching.